What's up, guys? This is Hoser. Just wanted to post a little quick idea that I saw online that I'm thinking of doing to try to motivate myself to get on this treadmill and not use it as a storage. So I'm gonna make this little desktop for my computer, for the laptop. That way I could be on the treadmill and do stuff. At least that's the objective. Just wanted to give you a little quick rundown on how I'm gonna do it. So this I'm putting so I didn't want it like this because it's gonna take too much of the railing, and there's like this little bump right there, so I decided to put it on top of that, and that'll give me more space down here, and it's easier to reach the buttons for whoever else, my wife or anybody else that wants to use this treadmill, whatever. But you know, with the rails it tilts down, so I'm gonna put these bear with me because it's only one hand camera here. I'm gonna put these 2x4s down here on each side, and then just leave it at that. I'm trying to think of a way to make like a little notch in the middle. I don't know if I could do it with a saw of some kind, or I don't know. Anyways, that way it could, this is kind of like a little angle. So I want to do that, or maybe put like 2 little pieces of dowels on each side or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's the idea, that's the concept. This is just a piece that I cut off I had some scrap wood in the back that my wife's always wanted me to throw away. So I'm using it as a shelf, and I'm gonna hook it up. I got it in the back, sanded down and everything. I can show you where it is, but excuse the mess. I know my wife's gonna be all like, oh, what a mess. Move, Bella. Anyway, so I have it over here. This is the piece I'm actually gonna use, and then these are the pieces of wood I already measured, and I did some scratches on the bottom already, some writings, so it'll go this way, and then I'll just sit it down and I'll figure out a way to try to cut like a little divot in there. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Just a little update, I changed the plan. I cut the wood that was supposed to go across from here this way, and I went ahead and cut some notches on the wood itself like that, so it could sit on there. Since I'm not a good carpenter, the notches are kind of crooked, but it sits on there pretty good, and it's pretty stiff. This part right here was too small. Once I cut the notches off, it dropped, so I had to put a spacer. So I got another from the same scrap wood. I just cut another piece, and I went ahead and I put it on top, put that spacer on there, and now it clears that bump I was telling you guys over here. That bump it covers this part right here, covers that bump. It runs all the way to the back up to here, which is what I wanted. Gives you more space for the armrest or the handles, so you can hold on, because I'm kind of clumsy. And it also is going to have pretty good support. Nothing will be able to move. Since I'm not a runner, this thing's not going to be bouncing up and down. But at the same time, I went ahead and thought about maybe putting some straps around it with Velcro, or not necessarily bungee, I think more Velcro. Have these big thick straps, and I could just wrap it around the armrests. Show you the straps. I have these straps that I bought at Harbor Freight a while ago, and I use them for extension cords and whatnot, but this will go all the way around. I can screw it on the bottom of the wood and then just wrap it around the armrest, you know, around there, and then that should support it pretty good in case we want to do a little more stronger walking, maybe even some jogging one of these days. Anywho, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm waiting for the glue to dry. I'm gonna resand it, stain it, and then I'll put some varnish, and I'm gonna find out how to cover these holes, and we'll go from there. The holes, I went and I bought these tools that bore holes into the wood and give these little plugs like so, and then I'm going to show you how they go. So after I drill the pieces of wood plugs out, you put them in where with a little glue. Had to make the hole a little bigger so that the plug could fit in. Then I got a mallet with some glue. Mallet, smashed them in, let them dry. Then I got my saw and I cut them off so they can be sort of leveled. Now that that's done, I will sand it down, restain it one more time, and then varnish it, and then it should be done. Alright, well, there it is, sanded down and stained. And we'll just let it dry, and looks alright. I like it. It covers up the holes. So now we just need to put the polyurethane on it. Alright guys, well, here's the final product. Got the laptop on here, varnished it. Now putting it to use. There you go. It's behind the thing. So now if I just want to get my water there, if I want to mess with it, I can drop this down, do whatever I need to do, push all the buttons, put it back up, got my earphones going, and then watch a little bit of YouTube. Maybe some of my other videos. Alright guys, well, thanks for watching. Click like if you like, subscribe if you like. And I'm ready to accept any comments, suggestions. Maybe you guys have something better. Put it down below. It's all good. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.